In war, the first thing lost is time. The hours become days, the days years, and the years turn into decades. Some of us here can't remember a time before the Covenant. War is all we know. And in our ongoing conflict, we've lost more than our sense of time. We've lost loved ones, planets, and entire civilizations. To think there was once a time of peace is almost unimaginable. But we were courageous. We fought back. In our battle for humanity, we have lost so much, but we've been given heroes, heroes who fought tirelessly to defend us at Harvest, at Reach, at New Mombasa. Brave soldiers who sacrificed everything to eliminate the flood. They didn't fight for glory. Nonetheless, it's there for all to see. Today, we launch the living monument to those who continue to fight and ask for nothing in return. War takes, but it leaves us with legends. It leaves us with heroes, and heroes never die.
The future is bulletproof. The aftermath is secondary. It's time to do it now and do it loud. Killjoys, make some noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you people to the man of 1,000 faces, the owner and operator of DVW, and most importantly of all, my fellow Millennium Man, Riley Wolf.
The man of 1,000 faces.
ceases to amaze me. Getting your running buddy Count to introduce you like you're a big deal, like you're Shawn Michaels looking for that one last run, when really you're a star in your own mind. The only time you could main event is when you were in charge of the show. It makes me sick how much of an egomaniac you really are. If someone else thought that, your wife, who is the very person that orchestrated my attack on you at DVW Capital Carnage. Not only did she finally see what you really were, she saw what you were doing to your children, corrupting them with ideas of grandeur, fame, and money. So Jamie sold off DVW to knock you down a peg, and she sold it to this man.
He who laughs last, laughs the loudest. And at the end of Capital Carnage, I got the last laugh when I bought your entire company from under you, knocking out one of the biggest threats to my empire, only for it to come back a shell of its former self. It would actually be funny if it wasn't so sad, but I'm not just here to gloat off my success and your failures. After selling off this company to random firms and such, I made sure one thing stayed clear in the contract. If somehow this human junkyard ever gets back off the ground, I, Duke Zinda, am granted one main event match on the first show back. And I can see the fire in your eyes even through those sunglasses. So why don't you scrape off your buddy off that mat and me and Lance romance in the ring later tonight in the main event? Until then, money is power.
Farewell to the Highlands, farewell to the North, the birthplace of valor, the country of our men. Wherever we wander, wherever we roam, the hills of the Highlands, forever we love. Hearts in the Highlands. Our hearts are not here. Our hearts are in the Highlands, chasing deer, chasing the wild deer, and following the road. Our hearts are in the Highland, wherever we go.
Following contest set for one fall is a tag team match for the DVW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first,
The challengers being led to the ring by the tribal behemoth Tawatoa at a total combined weight of 660 pounds, Leo Khan, Benjamin Shaw, the kings of the islands.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Tony Sparaccio. I'd be introducing the show, but I was told to let Count Dragnok do that. But we're here tonight to have a World Tag Team Championship match, and this was specifically asked for by our champions, WMD. But here in the ring now are Benjamin Shaw and Leo Khan, the kings of the island. They might not have many accomplishments themselves, but they were part of some of the most dominant factions here in DVW, even winning an award for Faction of the Year all the way back at the Dudley Awards. But let's see if they can finally put away this team and win championship gold for the first time. But they're gonna have quite the challenge ahead of themselves, because they will have, as said in the promotional video, the first and to this day only DVW World Tag Team Champions. Oh, sound the bagpipes!
And their opponent at a total combined weight of 685 pounds, fighting out of the Highlands. They are the current DVW World Tag Team Champions, Andy the Brawler Douglas, Angus the Beast Mickey, the weapons of mass destruction.
A stalwart tag team in DVW, defeating initially Siler Jordan and Johnny Farmer for their first reign as tag champs, holding it for 4 months before eventually losing it to the Charm City Kings and then winning it back later on in the season in a ladder match for, at the time, vacant titles against the Charm City King and Cozy Club, who made their debut that night. Oh, you can hear that battle cry. They're ready for war. You can see it on their faces. The battle paint is back on. It's been a while since you people at home have seen these men in the ring. And it's time for the first match in DVW's return to go underway as Angus the Beast McKeon fall away slam to start the match. Benjamin Shaw is not a small man. That shows the power of this beast, Angus McKeon. As now, throwing strikes and throwing his face right into the buckle. And now, back elbows right to the face. Brings the Kiwi King down as now, we got a chin lock. We got a modified chin lock. Will this be all? Look at Angus's braid just falling in Benjamin's face. That's probably more annoying than anything. As now, Angus McKeon showing his strength. But Benjamin Shaw got the beast down to one knee. And now, the beast is down. The beast is down. As now Benjamin Shaw doing a Dudleyville classic. As now he hammerlocks that arm. And now, I knew it. He's got that arm cranked back. He's got that arm cranked back and knees right to the back. Benjamin Shaw, Kiwi royalty. Trying to bring some gold to his throne as a springboard forearm levels the beast. That is surprising to see the beast in such disarray. As now, knees to the ribs of the beast. As now Shaw on the offense. Has now pushed back and side kick by Shaw. Shaw is taking it to the Beast, as now the Tongan Khan gets in the ring. Leo Khan more occupied with flexing and showing off that he is back in a DVW ring than actually trying to do something. The bigger of the two kings of the islands now throws the Beast out of the ring. And now buying his time. I don't understand why he's doing this, as he is in the center of the ring, fresh as a daisy, not needing to catch his breath. And he's made a mistake, because now the Beast has caught his breath. Big headbutt. Usually, you wouldn't want to headbutt a man from the islands, but a Scottish noggin is just as hard as an island noggin. As now, these two behemoths of men just slugging it out on the outside of the ring. As now picks him up, and another backbreaker, stretching him out, not giving a damn about the count. Leo Khan from the Isle of Tonga has now clubbed to the back. As now Khan gets back in the ring, but he cannot win this by countout, as he just found out. Oh! Big back elbow by the Beast! But Khan not letting up. As now, oh my goodness, that's 400 plus pounds of meat, of Scottish tender meat, just thrown onto the guardrails. As now, the Khan showing off his dominance, putting his back to the Beast. Again, I'm not sure if this is very wise. Letting the Beast catch his breath on the outside when you're fresh as a daisy. Just bring him back in the ring and pin him already. As it looks like he's about to take my advice. Blocking that shot. As now, oh! The Beast throwing Leo Khan into the post as the Beast scaring off the tribal behemoth. A big shot to Tawa Toa. But that distraction, oh! Gets the Khan back in control. As now Leo Khan firmly in control and finally bringing him back in the ring. The Beast being isolated, as now the Brawler, Andy Douglas in the ring. But can't capitalize. The Khan's too much in a roll, no! Big punch to the face, a second punch to the face, a chop, a punch, club to the stomach, ducks the line, oh! Scottish sickle, Scottish sickle! As now, wait a minute, he's got that arm trap, oh! Shoulder breaker by the Brawler, and now choking the life out of the Khan! As now, oh! To the back, out to the face. Once again, the Dudleyville special, hammer locking that arm, pulling back the arm, and now knees to the back. And that's gonna especially hurt with Andy Douglas doing it, given that he's got the knee brace. But now the Beast is back, well rested, ready to take it to the Khan. As now, big time spine buster, nearly breaking the boards in the ring. But doesn't, wait a minute, trying to reposition for that pin as he got it. Cover one, only a 1 count as Shaw missing the blow, missing the breakup of that pin. And now, oh, I can see the fear in his eyes. What does the Beast have in store? Big time snake eyes, busts open, Benjamin Shaw, and now knee to the face. The Beast on a roll. He's just laid out both men, both kings of the islands, single-handedly. As now, wait a minute, oh! Into the buckle he goes. Keeping him in there for the Brawler for a big-time gut kick. Oh, but the Khan reversing it. Could this be a mistake? As now, he's got him up. He's keeping him up there, too. Leo Khan showing his power and the aerodynamics of that skirt. As now, suplex from the Khan cover. Will this be all too? No, wait a minute. The Brawler getting the ropes as now, oh, Benjamin Shaw paying back. That snake eyes have busted him open. As now the Beast has been laid out. As now Leo Khan trying to bring the Brawler to the center of the ring. But Andy getting smart, staying in that corner for when the Beast is ready. Big time Alabama slammer by Leo Khan. As now the Kiwi King himself, Benjamin Shaw, back in the ring. As now run towards, oh, ducks the Superman punch. What will the Brawler do from here? Picks him up in a fireman's carry. What are we gonna see? Walking around as now another Snake Eyes trying to open up that wound. And oh, scraping his boot across the face. Off the ropes, big time face wash by Andy the Brawler Douglas. As now cover, one, only a 1 count. For those wondering, Andy Douglas, the older brother of Riley's wife, Jamie Douglas Wolf. Oh! A jumping knee strike countered by the Kiwi King, Benjamin Shaw. Big time forearm. As now the Brawler in Island territory. This can't be good. As now, wait a minute. Shaw's got him. Oh! Big time lariat turning the Brawler inside out. As now the Tongan Khan getting back in the ring. Picks him up and knee right to the face. Knee crusher, or face crusher, excuse me. As now the Khan trying to bring him center of the ring, it looks like. As now, oh! The Brawler using his knee brace to his advantage. As now Andy Douglas trying to bring him back in Scottish territory, in Highland territory. Oh, ducks the line. Both men jockeying for position, not letting either man let up. But wait a minute. Oh, Leo Khan, back breaker with an added stretch. Trying to break that back of the Brawler. And now, oh, adding insult to injury. Leo Khan, as the Brawler was getting up, just shoves him back down. As now the Kiwi King, Benjamin Shaw, back in the ring. But he's got to go all the way into Scottish territory. Big time springboard moonsault with the cover, but too close to WMD. Too close to the Beast to actually do anything. As wait a minute, the Beast getting thrown out of the ring. As Shaw now, the Dudleyville special once again. Hammer locks that arm. Center of the ring. Will the Butcher let up? And oh, knees to the back. My goodness. As now Shaw lifts him up. Oh! Gourd Buster, knee to the face. As now the Kiwi King is feeling it. And now looking for a knee. No. Andy breaking out of it. Double leg takedown. And now the brawling starts. And now the Beast back in the ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shaw trying to get revenge for fracturing his face, for busting him open. As now quick tags, keeping both men fresh as a daisy. As now, oh! Superman punch! Center of the ring! The Beast breaking it up! As now, once again, Benjamin Shaw keeping the Beast at bay. Trying to make sure the Beast doesn't get too close, too much on a roll. As now, ooh, trying to go for an STO. Back elbows to the side of the head. As now forearm strike, but he's in Island territory. He's got to move. He's got to move as when a whoa! Arm trap DDT, spiking the Tongan Khan. As now, wait a minute. Oh my goodness! Holding the arms tight so he can knee him in the face with that knee brace, but that is not enough as Benjamin Shaw breaking up the pinfall. As now, what are we gonna see here? Just walking around with Benjamin Shaw. Maybe walking around with him a little too long. As now, over the top rope. Stomps to the Khan. As now, oh, wait a minute. We got a submission. We got a submission. Arm trap, crossface. Arm trap, crossface. Will this be all? Will the Khan tap? The Beast laying guard. The Beast watching. But the Khan managing to break it. Oh, but speaking of break, the Brawler's looking to break the arm of Leo Khan. Oh, I think his arm might be broken. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Leo Khan's arm might be damn near broken. Oh! Big time senton by the Brawler. Cover now. But Benjamin Shaw breaking it up before it can get to a 3. As now, the Beast won a piece of Benjamin Shaw, won him out of the picture for good. As now, once again, focusing on that arm. Focusing on that possibly broken arm. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh! Big Scottish knee by the Brawler, cover! And that's it! WD retain the World Tag Team Championships. What a match! What a match for the return of DVW. As we get on the road to One Night Stand. That road is going to be paved by these men.
Here are your winners and still the DVW World Tag Team Champions, the Beast, the Brawler, the weapons of mass destruction.
Who will be able to stop the weapons of mass destruction?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Siler Jordan. I am the natural born thriller, and that's not a mistake. That didn't happen by accident.
The only man to win a major promotion's top prize in 5 different leagues. Attack on Australia World Champion. Dudleyville Wrestling Legacy Champion. Southern Wrestling Federation Uprise Heavyweight Champion, Southern Wrestling Federation Lone Star Champion, GPW World Heavyweight Champion, GPW Undisputed Champion, GCA Global Heavyweight Champion.
The greatest entertainer in the history of wrestling, nay, the world, nay, the universe, nay, every universe.
Destiny! Lights out! Says it all! The brutal choke!
The 7-star superstar. The main event of professional wrestling. The thriller of worlds.
A legend of this industry.
Wrestling is about to get thrilling.
The following contest is a Riley Wrestling Academy showcase and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he stands 5'11", weighing in tonight at 225 pounds, fighting out of Vancouver, British Columbia. He's the head coach of the Riley Wrestling Academy, Princeton.
here we go. An official showcase of the Riley Wrestling Academy, the future of this business, and the man in charge of teaching that very future is Brinston, the first graduate of the Riley Wrestling Academy and current head coach. Brinston hasn't had much of a successful career, only really getting a big break when riding his head trainer's coattails. But let's see what the future has in store.
And his opponent, he stands 5'8", weighing in tonight at 166 pounds, fighting out of Dudleyville. He's the pride of the Riley Wrestling Academy and son of the boss, Revelino. Whoa!
It's just Revelino? We've seen Revelino before. I thought we were going to see the future of this business. I mean, let me not. I should be impartial. And, you know, his man's father does write my checks. I'm a little disappointed. I was ready to see the future of this business. But I guess we're just going to see Riley's son and his first student go at it. And I guess, according to the boss, this is what the future holds for digital wrestling. As a whip off by Brinston. And now, clubbing forearm brings Riv down to the mat. As now strikes by Brinston. Now set of face washes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Lance Romance at the beginning of the show mentioned that Riv's mother, Jamie Douglas Wolf, as a cover, only gets a 1 count. Riv's mother, Jamie, has been very disappointed with Riley bringing Riv into the business. And that's why the kind of split happened between Jamie and Riley. But Riv now taking it to Brinston. Oh, but Brinston taught him everything that he knows. As now top rope goes the rookie veteran. Big time elbow drop by Brinston. As now, jumping knee strike by Riv. Riv 19 years old right now. Made his debut at 17 years old. Now kind of growing facial, growing his own image really. Trying to step out of his father's shadow, it looks like. But, I mean, he's not going to do that when he's just shilling his wrestling school. As now a kick out by Riv. Brinston quite frustrated at the ref that he couldn't get his student down for the 3 count. As now palm strike to the gut, overhand chop. And now, half and half suplex, dropping Riv on his head. That's quite dangerous. My goodness, kid's only 19. And this 30-plus-year-old man is dropping him on his head. I mean, he signed up for it, so I can't be too frustrated. As now, elbow to the top of the head. As now Revelino, springboard moonsault. It's not every day you get to see a 19-year-old kid do that. Big knee strike to the face as Riv has gained control. Another strike to the face, this time with a cover. 1, 2, no. Rivellino, when first getting in, had a bit of a losing streak. I don't remember if he actually got a single win in DVW before this. As now, we got to stretch it. Stomp right to the face, driving Riv's head to the mat. As now we got to cover. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. Brinston can't believe it. He's ready to just go home. He's ready to finish this. I think he just busted Riv open. And now Riv smelling his own blood. Big dragon screw leg whip. As now Riv throwing Brinston out to the over the top rope. As now, big enziguri shades of his father. Riv, he could be going for something. Is he looking for a springer? Wait a minute. Wait, who is that? Oh my goodness. What? Wait a minute. That's Sin Romance, former partner to Rivellino. This match is ended in disqualifications. Oh, knee to the face. Gets him up and TKO, center of the ring. Sin Romance has just laid out Rivellino Wolf.
This next bout, set for one fall, is a NAW Showcase match. For further introductions, here is the owner and operator of NAW, Trey Stumpy Collins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the whole enchilada to the National Mama Drama.
Always a pleasure to hear Stompy, former DVW I Am the Tables champion, but he has started his own promotion in NAW Natural Aggression Wrestling, and here are two of some of its top stars. This is current NAW Intercontinental Champion Duke Drama, or as we heard from Stompy, Duke Slap Yo Mama Drama. It's gonna be interesting to see what we will see from this man.
It's just a matter of time.
Here comes his opponent. What a look this man has. Coming in completely blind to this, so Stompy, take it away.
He is the NAW Legacy Champion, DK Supernova!
Oh, yep, this is the current and first ever NAW Legacy Champion, a two-time NAW Intercontinental Champion, also the first and longest reigning Legacy Champion. I told you not to let them write their own notes. Never mind that. Here comes the Supernova himself, the Meta CK Nova. He is truly the future of this business. Both of these men are. My personal opinion, we are looking at the future of this business, and I'm so glad to have them here in DVW, and I'm so excited to be commentating their matches. All right, here we go. Duke Drama very laxed. Nova very ready for a fight. Here we go. As Nova starting off with some kicks. As now picks him up in a fallaway slam position, gets him up on his shoulder, hangs him on the ropes. As now Nova picking up Drama, springboard cutter, miss. Didn't get all of it, is now kicked to the stomach. Elbow drops now by Duke Drama. Third one, a jumping elbow drop. Could cave a normal man's chest in. But this ain't no normal man, this is Supernova. CK Supernova. But Duke Drama looks like he's getting the better of the meta. As now, what do we got here? Big leg drop on the arms. As this match from the very beginning has been all Duke Drama. As now another series of elbow drops by Mr. Slap Yo Mama, I guess. And now, instead of capitalizing, he is now taunting the crowd. I'm not sure if that's very wise. As now, what do we got here? Double underhook. And Nova rolls out of it. Big arm drag by CK Nova. As now Nova throwing Duke into the buckle. As now, oh, he's biting him. He's biting him. Referee, you gotta get in there. Biting is illegal. And a DVW ring. As now, now he's choking him. CK Nova, ruthless as, whoa! Athleticism by CK Nova. As now, throws on the arm. Drama able to kick out of it. But Nova keeping on the offense. Trying to take down the self-proclaimed Diamond Daddy Duke Drama. As now Nova, throwing Duke into the buckle. And now in a proverbial tree of whoa. And now wait a minute. Standing up on the top and whoa! Big drop kick, or double stomp, excuse me, by CK Supernova. But now Drama almost fired him up. Suplex into a neck breaker by the Diamond Daddy himself. As now Drama throwing CK on the ropes. Nova throwing him over the top, but Duke hanging on. As what do we see here? Whoa! Big heel toss by CK Nova. Nova, the bigger man of the two. Drop kick bringing down Duke Drama. As now, I think trying to jump, but Drama catching his legs. And I think Nova's head just hit the buckle. As now double underhook, powerbomb, Tiger Driver, but only a 2 count off of that jackknife cover. As now Nova trying to slide out of the way. Drama's feeling it. Duke Drama's feeling it, but so's Nova. German suplex, holds on to the waist, looking for a second. German suplex, holds on. We're gonna get a trifecta of German suplexes from the meta, CK Nova. But only getting a 1 count. Surprisingly, as now Nova picking up Drama. Big knee to the face. Busting open Duke Drama. Nova going for the cover, but it's not enough. It's not enough, and Nova can't believe it. Nova's got to capitalize. Wait a minute. Drama's smelling blood in the water. Trying to capitalize, but Nova still too fresh after that. Wait a minute. He's got him in a wrist lock. Now, oh my goodness, wait a minute. Nova walking the ropes. Impressive. Walk the ropes. Strike by CK Nova. Springboard crossbody. What can this man not do? Nova going to the top. Big elbow drop to the back. As now Nova focusing in on the back. Oh, but stomps his arm down. Shades of the boss, Riley Wolf, only getting the 2 count off of it. That shows you that Riley's offense really isn't that much. Hey, what? What? What do you mean I'm bashing mine? Never mind that, excuse me. As, wait a minute, what do we see here? Oh, one and only! One and only by CK Nova! As now tapping that knee brace. This could be all she wrote. As Nova, now a flurry of stomps. As now picks him up. Gets him in a Fisherman Buster! Fisherman Buster! That's gotta be it! But no! Duke Drama! Duke Drama breaking out of it! As, wait a minute. Drama's got him up. Powerbomb position, cutter! Out of nowhere! Big time diamond cutter! Out of nowhere! Cover 1, 2, no! Somehow, some way, CK Nova able to kick out as this crowd is on their feet now. And another diamond cutter! Another diamond cutter! But Drama's not done! What are we gonna see here? Back up again in powerbomb. A third diamond cutter! Will this be it? Cover 1, 2, 3! Duke Drama wins! Duke Drama has beat CK Nova with 3 cutters! What an impressive match! You can't take anything away from CK Nova. It took 3 diamond cutters to put away the meta himself. But at the end of the day, as my good friend on the Wrestle Sense podcast, Doc, would say, at the end of the day, it's all she wrote.
What a win! What a match! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Duke Drama!
I couldn't agree more, Stompy. Duke Drama has won the NAW Showcase. Well, it's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. And we promoted it at the beginning of the show through Duke's Indus contractual obligation. And here they come. A man that took my job at introducing the show. And you know, the boss.
1,000 faces.
There they are. Some would say unreasonably arrogant.
This is your main event of the evening and is set for 1 fall. Introducing first at a total combined weight of 464 pounds, their former LTD World Tag Team Champions, the man of 1,000 monikers, Count Dragnock, and the current DVW Undisputed United States Champion, the man of 1,000 faces, Riley Wolf, together,
Riley
Millennium Man!
The smartest man in professional
Well, I
wrestling.
was going to list off their accomplishments, but it looked like the ring announcer had their own notes and had their own directions to do such a thing. Quite annoying, but hey, what are you gonna do? But here comes technically the former owner of DVW.
Weighing in at 270 pounds, fighting out of Houston, Texas. This is Money Man Duke.
As I said, technically the former owner of DVW, as he bought out the company from under Riley through Riley's wife. I don't know if they've divorced or not, but it's a strained relationship, as we can see. But Duke Zinda made his splash in DVW at Silent Night Deadly Night when he debuted, won the Chaos briefcase, and would later go on to win a Dudley Award for that specific moment. And though he's lost the briefcase, last we checked, he still technically has that contract. I don't know when it goes null and void. It's been 2 years. But who knows? But he's not coming alone. He has requested the services of this man. A man that I would not expect in a DVW arena after what he did at the end of Capital Carnage. For a while, he was the face of this promotion, but almost pretty much ended the promotion altogether for 2 years.
He stands 6'5", weighing in tonight at 307 pounds, fighting out of Rio Grande Valley, Texas. This is Lance Romance!
A former DVW World Heavyweight Champion, a former World Tag Team Champion, and has won a Dudley Award for such thing. Actually, he's a 2-time former World Heavyweight Champion. Like I said, he was the face of our brand. But if what he was saying is right about Riley Wolf, I'm kind of reconsidering taking this job back. Because me and Riley, we grew up together. I, Tony Sparaccio, grew up with Riley Wolf. Our fathers were in the business together. And if what was said is true, it's not the same Riley I grew up with. But nonetheless, that'll all come later. Right now, we have a star-studded main event for you tonight here on part 1 of the DVW Road to One Night Stand. And what a better way to main event than with our, again, a former face of DVW in Lance Romance, and obviously the boss, Riley Wolf, his partner, Count Dragnock, and former owner of DVW, Duke Zinda. It's weird to even say that. Because I was here when the acquisition happened. Duke, again, basically fired all staff and sold it off to firms and everything. Eventually, Riley would buy back the promotion from other sources, not through Duke. And here we are today, getting ready for DVW One Night Stand. But last time we saw a main event here in DVW, it was these two men. It was Riley Wolf and Duke Zinda battling for the DVW United States Heavyweight Champion. As we see, Riley's wife is in the corner of Lance Romance. Last time we saw Riley's wife on screen, she was in Riley's corner. Much There's so much that has happened in just the span of 2 years. But Duke on the offense, as now we get to see it. We get to see Lance and Riley. We get to see Lance and Riley go at it. Well, wait a minute, Riley with the counter. As now, wait a minute, he's running away? Riley Wolf just ran away from Lance Romance. As now we see Count Dragnock stepping into a DVW ring for the first time. As now, kips up and a Pele kick by the Lord of Pain, by the man of 1,000 monikers. As now Count going up, going to the outside. What are we gonna see here? As Lance slowly making his way up. Count waiting anxiously. Big double axe handle to Lance Romance by Count Dragnock. As now, oh, wait a minute, what do we see here? Oh, crushing the knees under him onto the floor. As now, a wise decision for him to try to chop down the big man, Lance. As now Count, oh, into the steps. Count Dragnock taking to school Lance Romance. As now back in the ring we go. And Count taunting Lance. We're at an 8 count, ladies and gentlemen. As now Lance making his way back into the ring. Lance picking up Count, wait a minute, reversal DDT. Big time DDT by Count Dragnock. As now finally tagging in Riley as Lance is down. Lance tagging in Duke. We see Duke and Riley in the ring once again. Big chop by Riley. Springboard off. Big cross body by, begrudgingly I have to say, my boss now. As now, wait a minute, another springboard. Oh, leg drop, but Duke rolling out of the ring to avoid that. Wait a minute, Riley coming up to the top turnbuckle. What are we gonna see here? Waiting for Duke to get up on his feet. Referee counting down. As now double axe handle once again hitting, this time on Duke Zinda. As wait a minute, now talking trash to his wife while attacking Duke Zinda. That's quite disrespectful. I know there's animosity between Riley and his wife, but come on. What are you doing? That's extremely discomforting right now. We're seeing some marital problems in front of our very eyes between Riley Wolf and his wife. As now Riley getting back up, tagging in the Lord of Pain, Count Dragnock. As now Duke, what are we gonna see here? Hammer locks the arm and big back suplex onto Count Z. As now what do we get? Now Duke up, suplex. Oh, but Count rolls out of it. Big German suplex by the man of 1,000 monikers, and now showing off for good measure. Here comes Big Lance. A Count not letting him take advantage. See, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know who we should be rooting for. I can't be rooting for anyone. I'm supposed to be impartial. Really, everybody in this ring, I would say, besides Lance Romance, are absolutely deplorable, in my opinion. But now Lance working over big lariats onto Lance Romance, or onto Count Dragnock by Lance Romance, excuse me. It's been a while since I've been doing commentary, folks. As now, what do we see here? Hangs him on the ropes. As now, Lance taking it to Count Z. As now cover. Will this be all? No. Not yet. Only a 1 count, surprisingly. But Count hasn't really been taking that much punishment. But Lance taking it to Count Z. Count with the cover, with the counter. Haha. As, oh! Big knee to the face of Lance Romance. Cover. Will this be all? No. Riley getting in just to make sure of it. But quickly scurrying away. Oh, wait a minute. Big neck breaker by the Lord of Pain, Count Z. But he's not done with Lance Romance. Now stomping on the fingers. My goodness. As now a series of strikes. And now another Pele kick. Lance now in the Millennium Man's corner. He's got to get out of there. He's at a significant disadvantage. Whoa! Arm trap. Driver. I don't know what that was. As now once again stopping on the hands. Stopping on the hands. It's now count off the ropes. Flips him over. Backbreaker by Count Z. As now, what do we see here? Count now. Big! Kind of flatliner. As now Riley getting tagged in now. As Lance rolling out of the ring. And now Riley. This is very not Riley. Honestly, compared to when we last saw him here in DVW, he was a valiant fighter. He was someone that would stick up for the greater good and just in general. But like, this is a side of Riley I've never seen and I've never had to call. As now Lance getting back into the ring as Riley tags out again. What's going on here? As wait a minute. Now is Riley leaving? Wait, Jamie's right there. And now Riley sees her. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Hey, don't you hit her! Don't you hit her! You bastard! Get away from her! What are you doing? Riley now leaving after threatening to hit his wife! What is wrong with this man? As now Count has been on the offense. Oh, big springboard miss. Lance has been taking a lot of punishment from Count Z this entire match. As now another springboard moonsault. This time does connect. Lance now rolling out of the ring. As now Diane, definitely not a side of Diane I've ever seen, comforting Jamie on the outside. As now, wait a minute, Lance, big time power slam on the outside. Oh my goodness. And now Lance, I think he's quelled Count Z after that big power slam on the floor. Oh, but Count Z somehow, some way, moving after getting dropped on the floor. As now Lance, now tagging in Duke. Count Z not realizing it. As now, what do we see here? Duke now places him on the ropes. Count with the reversal. Slap. And now a series of strikes. Turns him around. Ripcord Spanish fly. My goodness. The athleticism of Count Drignog is unmatched. As now Count picking up Duke. Gets him up. What do we see here? Whoa! Big reverse fireman's carry into the knee. Cover with a SBO. No! Duke Zinda kicking out. As now trying to go for the knee again. Oh, he gets it! Count getting the knee up on Duke. As wait a minute. What is Count going for? Wait. Duke with the counter. Duke with the counter. Hooks the arms. Pedigree! Pedigree! Gets the cover. Will this be a 1, 2, 3? Duke Zinda and Lance Romance pick up the win. What a match. But more than anything, I'm completely shocked by Riley's actions here tonight. Not only did he leave his partner, but he also tried to strike his wife. What's wrong with him? But nevertheless, Pedigree. Well, here are your winners. Whoa! Lance laying out Duke. It looks like this is not going to be a long-standing partnership